Hello and welcome back to another Wing It, and today we're going to wing it with Ys Origins. Now, Ys is a game series that I've been wanting to play for a very long time. I'd say probably like 15 years. And the only reason I haven't is just because I wanted to play them in order. Now, I'm sure if anybody is familiar with the Ys games, this is not the first Ys games. Not even close. Of course, the original one came out in the 80s. And, yeah, this is Origins, as in basically Ys number 0. So technically it's the first one story-wise, but, you know, I have that weird thing where I have to play them in order, even if the early games aren't necessarily the best. I did the same thing with Final Fantasy. I played through Final Fantasy 1 before playing through anything else. Now, I didn't mean I didn't play the other games. I, in fact, started probably with 7, and then I think the next one I played after that was 12. Oops. And then 10. I think I might be going the wrong way. So, the one thing with this is I actually started filming this before until I realized that I was going the wrong direction and completely missed the item I was looking for, which was a key. I think the place where I put the key is back this way. So I just teleported myself back to the initial checkpoint. One of the... No, I guess this was where I was. Okay, I was going the right way. So you're going to see the same room twice. We're just going to skip past it. What I really like about this game is the combat style. It's kind of very Zelda-like, where you're just running around hacking and slashing. Now, from what I've done in research, it hasn't always been the case. They call the original fighting system bump style, which basically is you just walk into the characters and you either take damage or do damage. Here we go. This is the door I was looking for. Yes, let's use that key. So that was like the first few games, and then they said in Ys 7 there was like its own unique battle system because it's got its own category. And then some of the later games were like this. This is my favorite kind of action RPG where you just walk around and slash stuff up. Yeah, I pretty much was overpowered for the enemies in the previous rooms to the point where I wasn't really getting experience points anymore. I noticed since I've been in here I've been getting a lot more. Either that or I just haven't been paying attention to the bar, which is very likely. But, hopefully there was something to do the other way. Because okay. So we did all that. For what? I went looking for... Ooh, this looks different. Maybe I can use an item on this door. Let's see what I got here. Maybe not. That gives me power-ups. I got some sort of mask, I thought. Some, like, eyes of something or other. Alright, here. What does this do? Magical mask. Let's see hidden objects. Well, maybe I need to do that. Ah, yes, I did. Aha! I was thinking ahead. Ooh, what's this? So anyway, the story of this game... It's the opening cutscene, so it's not going to give away much. Basically, you're in Ys, which happens to be France, is what it sounded like. I don't know. They were speaking what sounded like French. And, pretty much, you were in a peaceful land, guarded by 2 goddesses, and then some demons came out of the floor and started wreaking havoc. And then the goddesses went missing, and you're in this tower looking for them. That's the short version. You see basically the Deku tree from Zelda, and it tells you to go here, even though it's not. It's got another name. I think it's Reiku or something instead of Deku. I don't know. And now we have found this bespectacled youth. So let's see what he has to say here. Relief to find a friendly face. I am Rico Gemma? I don't know. There's a lot of text to be read in this game. Oh, he's the grandson of a priest. So yeah, there was 6 priests that were basically working with the goddesses, and now they've set out and like found people to help look for said goddesses that have gone missing. Alright, I skipped... Well, I didn't skip past. I read it, but I let you skip past all the endless dialogue. Basically, he went on a bit. You retell the story. I found that the tree's name was the Rhoda tree, not the Reiku or the Roku. But anyway, he gives us a necklace. And the necklace is what's going to allow us to get past this trap that I was unable... Oh, come on. Why is this bat higher up than everything else? There. It was personal at that point. So there was this trap that I was trying to get past that was proving to be rather difficult merely because you can't get past it without this necklace. And every time you get caught in the trap, your character is like, well, this is frustrating. There must be a way around this. No matter how many times you get sucked into the trap. It's like, yeah, this is very frustrating. Here it is. Alright, so let's make sure we're wearing said necklace. We were not. That would have been poor. Would have went poorly. So now we put on the necklace and... Aha! Now we have the ability to come in here and hack and slash our way to the corners and then turn off this vacuum cleaner. So, as I was going on earlier about trying to play these in order, the first two games, there was versions on the NES and the Master System, but the real versions that everybody should play, at least in my opinion, because they were higher quality, as far as I could tell, were the ones that were on the TurboGrafx CD. However, I don't have a small fortune, and I don't have a TurboGrafx CD. Oh, look at that. The necklace worked. Anyway, so because of the fact that I don't have a TurboGrafx CD, I've been putting it off. Well, finally, Analog put out the Duo. If you don't have a Duo, I would get yourself a Duo. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, get yourself a Duo, that way you can play those games. And now, whenever it shows up, I'm going to get myself Ys Book 1 and 2. So, I will come back after the text here. Alright, here we go again. So, the dialogue in this game seems to go on for hours. Basically, the guy Roy there was yelling at her for exploring and, you know, taking care of business while who knows what they were doing. And he said you should go back to the base now. Well, the base is this way, but we're going this way. You know, because that's how this game works. Oh, look, more bats. So anyway, as I was talking about the Duo, yeah, if you don't have any of the TurboGrafx stuff, it's a good thing to get, because it's definitely a lot cheaper. Of course, the games aren't going to be any cheaper. They're still going to be astronomically expensive. One good thing, though, was the original TurboGrafx systems, the CD systems at least, were pretty much hackable, where you can just burn games, if that's the route you choose to go. I personally am going to at least get a real copy of Ys Book 1 and 2, and then we're going to see what happens from there. Oh, look, I found some boots. Wonderful. I don't know if I was walking around without shoes up... wrong button. If I was walking around without shoes up until now, I don't really know. But, I think we're supposed to be going across this gap. There's things to fight down there, but it looks like that's optional. Oh, there's, kingly looking thing over here. Ah, it pushed me back down in a hole. Are we going to be able to defeat these things? They have shields now. Yeah, okay. No big deal. Maybe a little more effort than some bats and some slime things that were upstairs. Oh, one interesting thing is it does have a blood option. I turned the blood on just because I thought it would be more interesting. But, yeah, by default it's on low, which I didn't notice any blood at all anywhere. Alright, so we took care of everything that was downstairs. Let's go back up and try not to fall off again. Alright, hop, 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 hop. Now, see, the thing's in the way. See if we can go like that. Okay, we went around him. Now, just because he pushed us down once before, we're going to slaughter him. Just because that's what he deserves. Alright, let's see what's upstairs here. more kingly things. So I don't know if this whole game takes place in this tower, but honestly, I'm quite enjoying myself so far. And I'm glad I wasn't disappointed after my long 15-year wait into the Ys series. Oh, this guy down here just kind of teleported in. Oh, where'd he go? Now he's back. Alright, we'll whack him again. Let's see if we kill him. Yeah, we got him. We got him. So yeah, I've been waiting forever for a good time to play these games, and yeah, like I said, this wasn't quite as expensive as I was expecting it to be. It was $25, and it's a limited run release that I found in a game shop. They didn't have it priced, and I was thinking, oh, that's probably going to be like $80 if I ask. Like, oh no, it's not that bad. It's $25. I'm like, oh, that's not that bad at all. Oh, we found another door. Can we get in? Firmly shut. Doesn't appear to be any sort of keyhole. So I think we're gonna have to find something. And yeah, that is Ys Origin. And thanks for winging it. And I will see you in the next video.